Hello, good day, and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. And thank you for always dropping by. Please, if you are just joining us for the first time, do want to subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video and also share so that I can reach people who are actually into your them. So today I'm going to be taking you through a screen record on how to create forms to be able to aid your sales online. Free forms. You can even run a campaign directly to the form, just like a website. So you don't need to buy a website or a domain or anything. You can run that campaign directly to the form. Maybe you have created a compelling video on your Facebook campaign, you have created a compelling content on the Facebook. So what they click on directly from that place, it will take them directly to the form to be able to fill it, and it will just send you a mail or whatever channel you put it through. So all you want to do is to come to your Chrome and search for Cognito form. Now, there are plenty forms, but this is the one I choose to use because I can use it both outside of WordPress and in WordPress. So it's a form, free form builder. So this is what you look for, Cognito forms. Although they have a pro version, but they also has a free version that can still enable you to do whatever you want to do. So I click on Cognito forms, and if you are just new, you can sign up for free. I actually have an account with them, so I don't need to sign up. So what I do is I come here and I log in. Please don't forget to always put your phone on desktop site. It will enable you to see everything on the website easily. So I click on start building now, and I log in because I have an account already. So what I want to do is to put in my email address. So I log in. Yes, thank you very much. So I have like 2 to 3 to 4 forms here already that I already created. So if you don't have any form here, it brings it out for you blank. It brings it out for you blank. It brings it, you won't find anything here. All you see is just new form by the left hand top corner here. And you click on the new form, then you start creating your form. So if it comes out blank for you, you start creating with the new form. But if you want to upgrade, you can click on upgrade and go through their different packages they will have for you. Have you seen it? You have a free current plan that I'm using, a $15 per month plan, $35 and $99 per month plan. But I am not subscribing for any of those. I'm using the individual free plan. So what you want to do is to click on new form, and it brings you here, and you can begin to create anything you want to create. Maybe all you need for their form is a name. Okay, you click on this first plus here, then if you see it here, name, then you can change it to what you want, not just name, maybe full name. You change the label, full name, full name. So it brings it out here, and you leave it as it is. Have you seen it? It has changed to full name. You want to add another section, maybe phone number. Okay, phone number. So have you seen it? Phone. So make sure you put it on international, because if you put it on US and they don't have the US address, they don't add the US that's country code, the number would not save. So put it on international. Maybe you now need their alternative phone number, then you click on plus again, then you add phone number again. So what you want to change here is after the phone, you just add alternative phone number. For those who have two phone numbers, that their number might not go once in a while, or maybe the second line is like their main line and they just put the one that is on them, alternative phone number. So another thing you might want to look at, okay, plus maybe you need their state address. You don't want to know where they are and things like that. Although you can validate that via call, but it will be easier to validate if you ask them for their address. So once you click on address, it brings out some default settings for you like this one. But the only things I need here, I don't need their country, because you are selling only to Nigeria for now. But for those selling outside the country, you can ask for the country. So I click, I don't want country, it removes it automatically. Postal code, I don't need it. State and province, I don't need that. Address line one, I don't. Address line one, I need that. Address line two, I don't need that. So what I want is just address line one and city. So the city you are, then your address. So those two things are the major things I need. And plus the call, I'll be able to validate that. Please, what you want to do after doing those first one or two things is to come back to number one and make sure you see these things here by the left. Have you seen it? By the down part after everything, you see the first one is show this field. That means it should show it always. Now, the second one will require this field, put always, click on always, so that when they fill the form, and they don't put one, once they click on submit, it will redirect them automatically there to fill it before they can submit. The same goes for this. Put it on always, require this field. Then alternative phone number, you can leave that optional for those who have only one number. Then address, very important, always. So once you have done with all these things, if that's all the things you need to know, you can also add another one. Questions like, okay, when do you want your delivery? Today, tomorrow. Now, how you do that one is you click on plus and you click on choice. So once you click on choice, you can add up to 3 choices here. You can make it your choices of price. Okay, you can be like, okay, let's say you want to label it product prices, or prices, or you can name it packages available. Anyone you want to do. Okay, the first one, buy one for so a month. Buy two combo for so a month. So you plan to give them offers, and so this is where you do it, choices. And you can now add another one again after this one. Okay, when do you want your delivery? Today, tomorrow. Don't let it pass to two days, at most 36 hours, because people tend to lose interest fast when it comes to online products, because there are a lot of things physically calling their attention. So you add the choices and you put it on always require this feed, and that's all you do. So what you want to do is, there are two things here: update and submit. You just want to delete one action. You only need one action button. So what you click on this update and you delete it. Yes, I want to delete it. I delete it. So the only action button I want to leave is this submit. So that's the only action button I want to leave and I can change the label to, okay, I don't want submit to be the major thing. I want it to be start my order. So what I want to do is, instead of submit, I want to change it to start my order. So once it's like that, it changes the second button text, and what you see here is start my order. So that once they fill this form, they click on start my order, then it automatically submits to whatever mail you have put there. Now, this is the second tricky part you have to fill before you finish everything. So what you want to do is, do you want them to be sent a message? Okay, immediately they fill the form, this message will come. Thank you for filling out the form. Your response has been recorded. But if you want to redirect them, maybe immediately they fill the form, once they click the button, it should redirect them automatically to your WhatsApp, telling you that they just ordered for your product. You can put your WhatsApp link here, or you want it to redirect them to a thank you page. That's a page you have created on your free website or anywhere you created it with. Okay, thank you for ordering for this our product. A customer care agent will contact you immediately. Or you want to just leave it at this message: your form has been filled, your response has been recorded. Okay, thank you for filling out the form. We have received your order, and you will receive a call from our representative to validate your order. So you can leave it like that. So what you want to do again is to click on this last one, send mails. So once you click on it, it brings you here directly. Now, what you want to do is, if this is not the mail you want to receive the order in, you have to change the mail. You just have to come back. Maybe it's just your main mail that you used to open, but you want to be receiving the orders in a specific mail, a special name with the business name, so that you don't get jam-packed too much on your main mail. Too much of junk mail, you don't want to just enter every time and things like that. You won't be able to sort out your main mail from the mails that are coming in subsequently. So you want to have a special mail receiving orders inside. So you create the mail and you put it there. So once you put the mail, what you want to do again is you want to know what they should include. So number one, you have to tick the entry details so that you'll be able to have the details on your mail. Because if you don't fill in the mail form, it will be coming directly on web here, and you have to be coming on web to actually come, and they won't notify you. But if you add your mail here now, you will receive a mail. Even once your data is on and they send a mail, it will pop up directly in your mail. It will come in. You will receive another order, it pops up in your mail immediately. That's your main mail that you added to it. So you click on entry details. Then if you want them to attach uploaded files, you can click on upload files and things like that. But there's no file they are uploading here. So all I want to do is I filled in entry details here, organizational name, and form. So make sure the two are filled. Then the third one, if they are attaching a file, you can actually add them and help them to attach a file. So I want to still leave my my mail like that because I don't want to change it. So once I'm done, please put it on always, not when or never. So put it on always, then you save it. Once it's saved, you get your mail there and it's there and everything is already intact. So you can preview your form, click on preview, and it will bring out the way your form will look for you. So once you preview, you save your changes down here. Very good. So it has saved now and is bringing me to the publish section. Now, in your publish section by the left here, you will see two things here. You will see the embed in your site code, or you share the link. Now, you can use this link to run a campaign. This is the link under. If you're using the pro version, you can customize this link to actually fit your business. Maybe what you are selling, so dot whatever. You customize the link. But because you are using the pre version, it will customize the website to the name I use in registering the website. My own name is Goji. That was what I used to register the website. So you can copy this link, paste it on your WhatsApp status for those who want to order after the compelling. Use it to run your campaign. You say you are running campaign to website. So after people have watched the video, they love what they see, they can click and order immediately. Or if you have a website and you want them to fill the form on the website, so what you want to do is to copy the script. The script is actually seamless. So this is the script you copy. This one here, the first one is your script. So you copy it, and what you want to do is to go to your website. If you are using Cognito, you click on embed, and once you put embed there, it brings out the form for you on the website. If you are using WordPress, you drag your HTML, you bring it. Once you drag it down, it asks you to input your HTML code. So once you put the HTML code, it brings out your form automatically. So it's just HTML is a markup that used to help you identify the way something should be positioned on your website. So once you put it automatically, the form pops up. So that's the way it works. So that's everything you need to know about Cognito forms here. You are done with everything you need to do. Then you can come to entries too. Once you click on entries will show you everybody that has filled your form. Maybe you made a mistake in your mail and you think you have been missing conversion. Once you click on entries will bring out people who have filled your form. Now, I don't have any entry. Nobody has filled the form because it's a new form. So it is going to be blank and empty. It's going to be blank and empty. So this is everything you need to know about the form. If you notice, I didn't title the form. And if you don't title your form, it won't bring out any title for you when you are when people are filling your form. Have you seen Modern Christmas Lights? So those are the title of the form. So make sure at the beginning of the creation of your form, you put your title for your form. It is very, very important. So I want to title it now. So I want to title it dynamic stores, or whatever product you are selling. So once you put it there, you can also add your description here. Add the description. Have you seen it has changed to dynamic source? Then I come back and I save again. So once I save it, it gives me my perfect results. I want the video to be longer than this, so you can also explore more to see other options around how you can actually go around Cognito Forms. It's not as if you can't use Google Forms, but Google Forms are not flexible enough to give you the options you want in the way you want it. But this gives you a lot of flexibility and things like that. You can do a lot of things with Cognito Forms. So please go back, practice, learn more. There are even templates for you to use here. So just find your way around it. Before go in, you can click and use a template to create a new form. So thank you very much, and practice what you have learned. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to your YouTube channel and always watch the videos. Thank you very much.